7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What's up, guys? What is good, players and playettes? What is good? You know, I just want to... Oh, man. It sucks. The riding season's coming to an end. I mean, it's still hot during the day, but it gets pretty brisk on the old ball bag at night. And there is a very dope vehicle up there. You guys can't see it. I actually kind of just want to go through some of my biggest regrets when it comes to getting my motorcycle license. And honestly, my biggest regret ever is not getting it sooner. I found that I waited way too long to get my motorcycle license. Way too long. And that is honestly my biggest regret. I think I procrastinated too long. I waited too long. I think when I got my motorcycle license, I was like 27 or something. About 27. And, you know, I procrastinated. I remember... you know, I got a good job when I was about 19, 20 years old. Worked in the automotive industry, so I made pretty good money. Bought myself, you know, a truck, a brand new 450R. Souped it up, did all this stuff. But the whole time I was thinking, I was like, I want a bike. I want a motorcycle. I should get a motorcycle. You know, I could have bought a motorcycle almost for the price that I paid for my 450R and then all the money I put into it. So we have all this stuff. And then, you know, I got older, and then I said, screw it, sold it all, and got my first motorcycle. But I wish I would have done it sooner. I wish when I was, you know, 18 years old or 20 years old, hell, even younger, but definitely when I was 18 to 20, when I was, you know, I had some money, that I would have got my motorcycle license then. That's probably my biggest regret, is doing that. I feel like I would have had so much more fun in my younger years on a motorcycle than I did. You know, I felt like I'd be a lot better rider than I am. And, you know, truthfully, I feel like I missed out on, like, you know, 10 years of awesome riding, because we only get so many years on these bikes. You know, I'm 35 now. I could probably ride till I feel like I could ride till I'm probably 70, hopefully. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully longer. But we only got so much time where we can ride and enjoy life and really enjoy it. And that's my biggest regret, is I felt that I waited too long to get my license. Too long. You know what I mean? So if you guys are thinking about getting your motorcycle license, don't be like Mike. Get it immediately. Don't procrastinate. The longer you wait, the more you're going to regret not getting it. And the longer you wait, the more likely that you're never going to get it. Because tomorrow never comes. You know what I mean? Tomorrow never comes. It's not promised today. Tomorrow is not promised today. We got to be real. We got to be real. Don't do that. That's probably my only regret that I can really think about. And I would say when I first got my motorcycle license, my second regret would be starting out on such an old motorcycle. You know, but that's where knowledge is. That when you first get your motorcycle license, you're just not aware of everything, what you need to do, what bikes you're looking at. You know, unless you have a bunch of buddies who can really help you and guide you. You know, like none of my close friends, you know, from high school and stuff, like almost none of them ride. None of them ride motorcycles. So it's not like I had somebody that could help me point. A lot of the stuff was like self-done. It was my own research and all that. And I started on a 1982 Honda CB650. And honestly, it was a great bike. It was a great bike, but I could have done better. You know what I mean? I could have done better. So that's definitely a regret. I felt like I could have got a better motorcycle instead of spending like $1,700 or $1,500 on a decent motorcycle. And then I ended up dropping like $1,500 in the engine to make sure that it was like, you know, brought back up to spec, so to speak. So those are honestly my regrets. Don't procrastinate on getting your motorcycle license. Go out, get it, take the motorcycle courses. If you don't, the years are just gonna fly by and you're never gonna do it. So it's like, oh, I should have, I could have, but it never happens. It never happens. So that's definitely a big regret that I have, is not getting my motorcycle license sooner and starting on a motorcycle for my very first bike that was like 35 years old. Now a lot of people will say, oh, you know, it's good to start on a bike. You learn how to work on it and stuff like that, and that's true. That's true. That is true. But when I first bought my motorcycle, there was probably I lost about 2 months, a month and a half, 2 months of riding, because I had to get so much engine work done. Not that it didn't run, but you want things to run good, right? You want things to run good and smooth, and I felt like I could have done better and got a slightly newer motorcycle that, instead of having problems that 30-plus-year-old motorcycles have, I could have just been riding and enjoying it. So that's it, really. Those are my two biggest regrets. One is just not getting my motorcycle license soon enough. I felt I waited far too long, and I regret it, because now I'm 35. I'm like, you know, yeah, I've been riding for years now, but I wish I would have done it when I was 20. When I first started really taking it serious and I had money, I wish I would have done it, because that's my biggest regret. I felt like I've lost like 10 years of riding that I could have had a blast. That's my opinion anyway. Those are my thoughts. Those are my regrets. I hate when people turn so slow. It's like, Jesus Christ. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. It's really not a very serious video or anything, but it's definitely something to think about. Don't procrastinate. If you want to get your motorcycle license, get it, because all you're gonna do is have regrets later on. You're gonna wish you got it sooner, or you're just never gonna get it. You know what I mean? Like, I know that's like a a cliche thing to say and stuff like that, but it's true. Tomorrow never comes, and tomorrow's not promised today. Anything can happen. Anything can happen. So that goes for anything, really. If you want to do something, go out and do it. Grab it by the balls and fucking run with it. Life's too short, man. You got to enjoy it. Enjoy it. Just fucking take the bull by the horns and ride. And ride. So you guys have a good one. Take care. And what are your biggest regrets on when you were getting your motorcycle license, before and after? Do you wish you got it sooner? Do you wish you got a different bike to start off? So let me know, guys. Have a good one. Take care. Ride safe. You know, I'm getting sad that the motorcycle season is slowly coming to an end. I probably got like a month and a half left, around that mark anyway. I just want to ride forever. I just want to ride, but that's the downside of Canada, guys. We got fucking seasons, 4 full seasons, completely different seasons, and we got to take it. We got to take it with. We got to take it how we take it, right? That made no sense. I don't even know what I was saying there, but yeah. So take care, guys. Peace.